Hey, 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 we are back for another video. How y'all doing? It's Wednesday, honey. It is hump day. We are getting through the week, honey. Yes, and I am so glad so that we can have the weekend, honey, because I'm trying to get in the pool this weekend. I'm trying to chill out this weekend. I'm trying to enjoy myself and relax this weekend. Like, damn, listen. I'm feeling a little lazy this week, y'all, but we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. I'm literally counting down. Going back to work today was like, woo, trying to play catch up, honey. 1,000 damn emails. Y'all know how it is when you work corporate world and you out. Baby, you got emails on top of damn emails to go through so you can reply to people that you need to reply to. You're trying to catch up on your work. Oh my God. But we are getting through it, okay? Hi. Hello, I see you all coming in. Hey, Rose. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Angela. Hi, Patricia. April. Linda. Hi, Sin. Hi, Sylvia. Hello. Hey, Grandma 5504. Grandma 504. Damn, I just messed that up. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Aries. Girl Podcast. Hey, that's a content creator. Y'all check her out. Velma Sadler. Hi, Bernadette. Hi, Angela. Hi, Baby Doll. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Gemini. Hi, Latanya. My degree is real. Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, KB. Hey, what's up? What's up? All right, let's get on into the show, honey. I see y'all coming in. Hey, KB. Hey, Slime. Hey, guys, coming in. All right, let's get on with the show, guys. Everything said in the video is alleged, in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. Hi, Denise. Hi, Gloria. Hello to everyone coming in. Hi, Shiloh. Hi, Crystal. Hey, what's up? Y'all think I ate too much a little bit earlier? Golly. I don't usually do that. But anywho. Hi, Kim. She says, hey, girl. Says, hey, girl, Kim, man, what's up? Hi, Creole. Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? All right, let's get into the show, y'all. I'm already starting. I ain't even ready to go there yet. We got some great topics to go over. So you guys bear with me, honey, as we breeze on through, okay? All right, let's get our first topic up, honey. Y'all know we got to get Diddy out the way, honey, because Diddy is at home in the fetal position crying, Lord, because they got all this evidence up against him, child. Let's get into this show, child. Woo, woo. Now, it says that the feds reportedly obtained surveillance video of a male SEX worker inside Diddy's home. It says that the man claims that he was victimized by Diddy and feds plan to use him as a witness in the possible indictment. Now, you guys already know Diddy is being charged for RICO. He has RICO charges and he also has trafficking. Now, y'all know that's what Cassie spoke about in her deposition, that she was being trafficked. And now they have these people coming out the woodwork to speak to the feds. Now, y'all know Homeland Security like a month or so ago, a month now, bust up in Diddy's house. And they, from what I was told and read, that they obtained at least 63 cameras from Diddy's properties. And in those cameras were very, very eye-opening situations that were going on, from drug use to SEX workers to a lot of illegal activity that Diddy had going on up in his house. And now a male SEX worker is speaking out, and I'm sure he'll be used in the trafficking in the RICO indictment, because that's what it's called now. Okay, indictment that's coming up for Diddy. All right. All right, so let's let the news people let y'all know, honey. What? Really? All right.
Evidence that investigators could be reviewing here.
So, as I mentioned, those federal raids that were conducted on his homes back in March, obviously a lot of people wondering what was seized. Well, we are learning now that federal investigators are in possession of video footage that was taken inside of Combs's residence. We hear that these investigators have been contacting individuals that they have seen on this footage. One person, in addition to the accusers who have filed these civil suits, is a male sex worker. That is what a source tells me, and that they have been brought in for questioning through these federal investigators. Now, when the raids first happened, we had a law enforcement source tell us at CNN that the investigation was largely based in sex trafficking, which is what HSI specializes in. Now we are hearing that scope has been widened and that investigators are really looking into all of these claims put forth in these civil lawsuits. That would include not just sex trafficking, but also money laundering and illegal drugs. I have a source who tells me, quote, "This is much bigger than just these lawsuits."
Sounds like much more to come. Elizabeth, thank you very much for your continued great reporting on this. Still ahead, what are you learning about the evidence that investigators...
All right, let's go ahead and read up on what they're saying here in this post about Diddy, child. Because Diddy, baby, Diddy, your day is almost here, baby. Who would have thought that Diddy's charges would have been worse than R. Kelly's, Lord? Damn. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so it says that it was posted earlier that Diddy could be facing grand jury indictments stemming from his sexual assault allegations. Now, they're saying that according to exclusive report by CNN, that feds say that they are contacting people who were found on the tapes to bring in as potential witnesses on the case. Now, it says that one of the people is a male sex worker who claims that he was victimized. All right. Goes on to say that per the report that this individual was seen in the footage that is in possession of the federal investigators. All right. It says that this isn't shocking considering the fact that some of his accusers claim that Diddy recorded all of their sexual encounters without their permission. It goes on to say that the outlet says that bringing individuals who have filed civil lawsuits against Combs before a grand jury would mark a significant escalation in the government's ongoing investigation. Now, from what I read at another source, there are up to 30 people that the feds and Homeland Security and them folk is interviewing, and they're speaking out on their experiences, on their abuse, on trafficking, and everything else that's happened in Diddy's possession. And they were able to match some of these witnesses to some of the footage that they obtained from Diddy's home. So you can't even say, oh, I don't even know who this person is, because it's in your video footage. Okay. There was a lot of traffic coming in and out of Diddy's properties, and he was using these big mansions in order to house and or allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly, to house and or commit these sexual crimes dealing with trafficking. And then once you know, when you have quite a bit of people that's helping you do this ring, this trafficking ring, it then becomes a RICO charge, kind of like R. Kelly's situation. Diddy's here, then you branch off, someone's here, then you branch off, someone's here, and then here, and then here. So there's a lot of components that's in the middle of this investigation, and there are other people who are involved as well in terms of helping this trafficking / RICO mess move along in terms of Diddy being the main source. So of course, you know, those people are probably going to take some they're going to give statements in exchange for immunity. I'm pretty sure they will, because the feds really want Diddy. I mean, yes, those other people, kind of like R. Kelly's. Look at R. Kelly's situation. Look at all the people who helped him. Like the guy who was his manager who helped him get married to Aaliyah. He went down there and got the fake marriage license and all that so that Aaliyah could get married at 14, 15 years old. He gave a statement, and in turn, he had immunity. So a lot of these people who are involved or who was involved in this situation with Diddy, who are seen on these videos, they are going to use them as bait in order to get the information that they know, or that they want rather, about Diddy. That's how it works. That's how it's going to work. We've seen it time and time again. They want Diddy. They've been wanting Diddy for years. But the higher ups and the powers that be have been protecting Diddy. Anytime you have a lot of million and billionaires in the picture, they're able to pay for things to go away. But now it's looking like Diddy has burned his bridges with a lot of higher ups. They're tired of him. He keeps getting in a lot of shit, which then in turn kind of turns the feds to them, to where they might be involved and or indicted and or arrested. And they're like, fuck this. We're not trying to be attached to Diddy anymore. Whatever you guys want to do with Diddy, y'all do it. We're washing our hands. We want nothing else to do with Diddy, because he is now a liability. That's how they're looking at him. Have we heard one statement coming from, what's the white man name? What's the white guy's name? That was supposed to be like Whitney Houston's godfather. What's the guy name? Y'all help me in the chat. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Thanks, T-Talk, with your girl, for being here. Yes, honey. Clive Davis. Have y'all heard Clive Davis do any statements? You damn sure didn't. You know why? Because they said that Clive is one of the people who helped groom Diddy and got Diddy into this sick bullshit that he's into right now. Where you at, Clive? Clive is staying the hell away from Diddy. Even TD Jakes have now cut strings with Diddy because he was also named in the lawsuit with Diddy. He ain't talking about Diddy. He ain't hanging around Diddy. He ain't going to no damn Diddy parties. He ain't pulling up to Star Island in Miami. He damn sure ain't. And other celebrities have cut ties as well because some of them have been seen on video at some of these parties as well. So a lot of people are getting ready to give testimonies in exchange for immunity. Because who wants to go to jail for 30 years? Like, who the fuck wants to sit in a prison for 30 years? Because you saw something or you were indirectly involved in something because you went to a party and got high, and the next thing you know, you started having SCX with somebody. Because when you take an ecstasy makes you horny. That's what Diddy was passing out to these people coming to this party. They said it was like a platter. You just pick on the platter what you want. And most of it was ecstasy and the pink coquiana and a whole lot of other things. I read up on it, so I know this shit like the back of my hand. But Diddy's in a lot of trouble. He's in a lot of trouble. The feds are watching him, so there's no way he can flee. He does have a private jet. We know that. But everywhere he goes, they know about it. He recently went over to see Russell Simmons in Bali. They knew about this shit. He's back in the United States from what I hear. But there's really nowhere that he can go because they're watching him. They want him bad. But they have to finish going through they're saying that they want to make sure that this is an airtight case. So they are interviewing people who they know are heavily involved in this bullshit. So let's go ahead to the next tab because this kind of gives like another piece to the puzzle. Okay. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being here. Again, thanks, T-Talk with your girl. That's the homie. Y'all check her out on her channel and run them likes up, honey. Support, and support. All right. All right, let's let this catch up because y'all know there's a little latency with StreamYard. All right. Somebody said, where's Stevie J? He ain't saying shit. Stevie J ain't doing no more lives. He ain't over there on TMZ. Well, let me tell y'all what I know about Diddy. He's innocent. He ain't on that shit no more. He see how serious it is. He ain't saying nothing. All right, here we go.
Good morning, Kate. So this is obviously the biggest escalation since those March raids on Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and Miami. We are now hearing that federal investigators are preparing to possibly bring witnesses in front of a federal grand jury in New York City. What we have heard is that possible witnesses have been notified that they could be called to testify. Now, sources do caution that investigators are still in the process of gathering information. In fact, they are still calling in new witnesses, and they have called in some witnesses multiple times. We also hear that the majority of the accusers who have filed these civil lawsuits against Sean Diddy Combs have been brought in for questioning. And again, some of them being called in numerous times. We hear that many are cooperating and even handing.
Elizabeth, what more are you learning?
They cooperate. Y'all hear that?
Over evidence that they feel could be relevant into this federal probe. Now, a spokesperson for Homeland Security did not respond to our request for comment about the presence of a grand jury, but they did confirm that this investigation is presently ongoing.
And Elizabeth, what are you learning about the evidence that investigators could be reviewing here?
So as I mentioned, those federal raids that were conducted on his homes back in March, obviously a lot of people wondering what was seized. Well, we are learning now that federal investigators are in possession of video footage that was taken inside of Combs's residence. We hear that these investigators have been contacting individuals that they have seen on this footage. One person, in addition to the accusers who have filed these civil suits, is a male sex worker. That is what a source tells me, and that they have been brought in for questioning through the over evidence federal investigators. Now, when the raids first happened, we had a law enforcement source tell us at CNN that the investigation was largely based in sex trafficking, which is what HSI specializes in. Now we are hearing that that scope has been widened and that investigators are really looking into all of these claims put forth in these civil lawsuits. That would include not just sex trafficking, but also money laundering and illegal drugs. I have a source who tells me, quote, this is much bigger than just these lawsuits. Federal investigators.
Now hear that? Diddy? That's your ass, baby. You about to be swallowed up, Diddy. Okay? That's what's about to happen. I've never been so excited to see somebody go down in all of my life, y'all. Is that wrong? Is that wrong for me to be happy to see somebody go down? Like this dude, he clearly needs to be off the streets. Diddy is a danger to society. He's a danger to women because he's fighting some things within himself, I feel like within his own sexuality. You know, most guys who have not accepted the fact that they are maybe the other way, that they're broke wrist ponies. I'm going to call it that. Can we call them broke wrist ponies out here? He's a pony. He's a pony. Diddy is a pony. Okay? Diddy is a broke wrist pony out here. And I don't think he's accepted that fact. So what does he do? I think he's very jealous of the fact that when he get around women that they take away the attention from him. So he act out and he do things that are so uncouth to draw the attention to him. And he's so fucking narcissistic. And Diddy is one of those people who really, really likes to push the boundaries because he feels like he can, because nobody's going to challenge him. And it all stems back to his mother. Isn't it ironic that most men who are abusive, it always stems back to their mothers and the way that they were raised and are brought up? Look at Diddy's mother, Janice Combs. Look at Martell Holt's mother, Marlene. We can throw more in there, but we'll use those two to be exact, because Diddy has absolutely no respect for his mother, and I don't think Martell has any respect for his mother. I think that she does what she asked him to do because he's financially supporting her. The same with Janice Combs. Janice Combs is being financially supported by Diddy. All of his royalties and or residuals from his artists go to his mother. That's how she's able to live lavishly, driving around in a Rolls Royce, living in a nice penthouse in New York, wearing the best of the best. Diddy slighted a lot of his artists over the years with their royalties. That's why they've been fighting him, going on radio stations, putting him on blast. He ain't giving that up because that's how he takes care of his mother and gives her a certain lifestyle, which is very effed up, because these people going into the studio, writing music, traveling, touring, all of that stuff takes blood, sweat, and tears. So to take somebody's royalties that they work hard for and to give it to someone who never, ever worked for it, it's like a slap in the face, so to speak. It's like a slap in the face, so to speak. So Diddy is getting his karma from all of the women that he's abused and are mistreated, disrespected. Like they say, he's very anal. He's a very anal individual, and he can be very scary. And he's got people around him who protect him and that will do certain shit when he asks them to. I mean, where the fuck is Biggie? Where's Biggie? Where's Pac? I talked about it this morning. Two people that were best friends. Diddy was jealous of Biggie and Pac's friendship, which is why he was in the middle and caused the two of them to collide. I'm going to say it again. Biggie and Pac were best friends. Diddy was the person that wedged in between the two of them, because by Biggie getting close to Tupac, that then pushed Diddy to the side. And Diddy don't like to be pushed to the side. Go back and look at any of the videos that he had with any of his artists. Where was Diddy? In the fucking video. Look at the Mace video. When they were doing this dance right here, who was in front of Mace? And it was Mace's video. Diddy likes attention. And the reason why he got in between Tupac and Biggie was to take away the attention from them, as he did with all of his artists, because Diddy has always wanted to be an important artist who was seen. He didn't really have the gift to gab, but he had the money and he had people that was backing him. He had the fame, the clout, the notoriety, which made him be cocky. He knew he was running shit. So he was able to do things, and he was able to get great artists on his roster and hide behind their talents. He's still doing it to this day, and Biggie ain't even here. Every time they have something where they're honoring Biggie, he want to be front and center. when you probably are the reason why, I'm going to say allegedly, why he's not here anymore. I've already told you guys that Biggie was said to be leaving Bad Boy Records, and he was taking a plethora of his artists that he brought on to the label. Little Kim, Lil C's, y'all remember? All of those artists that he brought, he was taking them to the label that he was leaving Diddy for. Diddy was not going to let Biggie leave quietly because that would have been an embarrassment to him. Biggie was the biggest artist on his label. So to lose Biggie means you're losing residuals of a lot of money because Biggie made Diddy a lot of money during the time that he was on his label. So for him to leave was like a slap in Diddy's face because he's like, nigga, I took you out the hood. You was slanging. So if it wasn't for me coming in and saving you, you would be still on the street corner, nickel and diming. But I brought you onto my label, and he felt like that Biggie was, I guess, turning his back on him, giving him his ass to kiss. So what does he do? He starts propositioning from videos that I've seen for people to take him out because Biggie is worth more unalived than he is alive. He really is. He's worth more. He's worth more not here than he was here. Diddy is still making money off Biggie till this day. Biggie, y'all know how long Biggie been gone? Y'all know how long he been gone? That's why Diddy ends his artist careers because he's jealous of them. Diddy really wants to be an artist. Every now and then you see him put out a rap album. That Dirty Money thing, that Dirty Money group he put together with the two girls, he was front and center. Diddy wants to be famous. He wants to be seen. He gets a kick out of that shit. But he was not giving Biggie his money, and Biggie was tired of that. He was tired of going on the road and performing and being fucking broke with Diddy taking the majority of his money. He was tired of that shit. So he said, hey, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And with him making the decision to do that, it cost him his life. All right, let's move on. Y'all know, honey, when I get to talk about this Biggie and Diddy, and I know that shit backwards and forwards, baby. All right, let's move on, honey. Let's get into some very light stuff now. I got a little ha-ha for you guys. Let's get into some ha-ha stuff. Then we're going to get into some more stuff. All right. I saw this and I thought this was so funny, okay? Let me get my shout-outs right quick before I go forward. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk and shout out to the Shade Room. All right. Let's get into this next topic, which I thought was so funny. Shout out to E-Games 1000. All right. Let's go ahead and share this. I thought this was so funny. Old people can be funny when they're reading you down, y'all. You ever been around an old person who could just read a person down and they be serious as hell? And you be looking like, oh my God. And it be funny as hell. All right, so let me go ahead and play this. It's coming up. Old people are funny as hell when they are reading somebody down. This lady right here, y'all, let me play this shit.
Was Constance Landry. She says she's lived here her entire life, almost 80 years, been through just about everything.
Ain't 80 years old.
Well, just about. I'm sorry, Miss Constance. 76 to be exact.
No, 75.
75. Are you coming back to New Orleans and New Orleans East?
Is the elephant heavy?
Damn.
I'm coming back, baby.
Also on, Chef, was Constance Landry. She says she's lived here her entire life, almost 80 years, been through just about everything.
Ain't 80 years old.
Well, just about. I'm sorry, Miss Constance. 76 to be
No,
exact.
75.
75. Are you coming back to New Orleans and New Orleans East?
Is the elephant heavy? I'm coming back, baby.
Also on, Chef, was Constance Landry. She says she's lived here her entire life, almost 80 years, been through just about everything.
Ain't 80 years old.
Well, just about. I'm sorry, Miss Constance. 76 to be
No,
exact.
75.
75. Are you coming back to New Orleans and New Orleans East?
Is the elephant heavy? I'm coming back, baby.
Also on, Chef, was Constance Landry.
Get it right, baby. I'm 75. I am not 76, and I damn sure ain't 80. He said, are you coming back? Is the elephant heavy? She let her know, get it right, baby. Get it right. Do not play with my age out here, okay? Mama got on her good wig, too. She said, you would not try me, and I don't went out here and put on my good wig to come up here on this damn news station. You going to up and try me, try to call me 80. And Mama got her Maybelline on. Come on through, Mama. Mama done went out here and put on her good Maybelline and her good Easter wig out here. And you go up and call Mama 80 years old. And Mama says she is 75. Girl, get it together. Okay. Come on through, Mama. That was funny to me. And she's so sassy with it, too. I love it. Yes, God. All right, so let's get into the next topic, girl. This one right here gonna blow y'all mind, y'all. When I found this, I said, ooh, whoa. This is juicy, honey. Imagine going to church, all right? And your pastor is a little close to your wife. and you got 3 children only to find out that your 3 children are not your children, but the father of the children is your pastor. Yeah, y'all heard it right. You heard it right. Imagine going to church and finding out that the pastor is really the father of your 3 children because your wife was out having an affair. Ain't that some mess? Let's get into this. Now, it says that a DNA test revealed that Nigerian footballer Kayode Olajuwon is not the biological father of his 3 children with his wife, Azine Okaro. It said that reports indicate that the children's biological father is a pastor with whom Azine had an affair. All 3, not 1. He's not the father of any of his children because his wife had an affair. Multiple times had to be because the children are obviously not triplets. All of his children are not his children, okay? He's a Nigerian football player, you guys. Ain't that some shit? All 3 of his kids are not his kids. Their pastor turned out to be the father of their kids. Is that not trifling? Like, what the hell? So with him being a professional football player, of course, he's gone a lot, okay? Obviously, she's going to a lot more Bible studies than she probably should be. And whenever they get ready to do the benediction, honey, she goes to the back and get benedicted. Okay, did y'all catch that? She goes to the back, honey, and when they do the benediction, and she's getting benedicted in the back, in the bike with the pastor. And it's seeming, well, it is, because it ain't seeming. All 3 of his sons, all right? All 3 of his sons have come out to be the pastor of their church. That's some grimy shit right there. That's some nasty work right there. That is some, I don't even have no more words for it. I don't have no more words for y'all. What is really going on with these damn pastors? Now, you had to know she had a husband because I'm pretty sure the husband, when he wasn't on the road, I mean, he's a well-known Nigerian football player. He's well-known. He's a celebrity. So you had to know this woman had a husband. And then you can't just blame it on the pastor because the wife, you knew you had a husband as well. So the fact that you stepped out on this man and had not 1, not 2, but 3 children from your pastor, which you probably told your husband all 3 of the kids were his. So he had to go out here and get a whole paternity test only to find out that the fucking pastor was the father of his children. That had to be a slap in the face. He's probably bonded with those children. He probably was sick to his stomach and wanted to damn throw up. Because you know how it is when you bond with a child. And I feel like, not to get off topic too much, I feel like in the beginning, that's why LeBaric did not want to bond with he and Destiny's child, Law. I feel like y'all remember the episode where Melody came over to see Destiny and Mel was saying, why are you so tired? Like, what's going on? How's the baby? You know, how's mom life and all that? Destiny said, I'm so tired. She said, well, don't LeBaric help you with the baby? She says, no. He don't hold him. He don't fix no bottles. He don't do nothing. He ain't helping me at all with the baby. He's barely here. He was not trying to bond with that baby because he was, I think, unsure if the child was his. You know, if men have any slight of doubt in their mind that that child is theirs, they're not trying to be bonding and getting close to that child until they know for sure, because they don't want to develop feelings for that child. Am I right, guys? Am I right or am I right? That's what I feel like happened with Destiny's situation. And I feel like after those 3 weeks, not to get off topic too much, I feel like he went ahead and filed them damn papers because he started putting 2 and 2 together. He was looking at that call log where Moses was still calling. He said, okay, something got to be going on because I know Destiny could not get pregnant. And now just on her own, she's pregnant and we got a baby after we done did all these damn IVFs. But back to this situation right here, honey, with the football player, I know he had to be sick, all right? I'm going to pull him up and I'm going to do a little bit more digging on this situation. But damn, y'all, 3 children and none of them are his, all right? That shit is so fucking sad. She need to be slapped. All right, front hand and back hand, girl. That's what you need out here, sis, because that is trifling, girl. That is trifling, honey. When they say let the pastor lay hands on you, they ain't mean like that. Like they didn't. I'm gonna say it again. When they say, honey, let the pastor go up there, let the pastor lay hands on you, girl. They didn't mean like this right here, girl. They didn't mean like this. They didn't mean that. Oh, child, you got felt up and everything, Jesus. Oh, child. Oh, child. He was casting the demons about your vagina with his schlong. It sounded like. Girl, he was casting the demons out of your vagina with his schlong over there. Damn. Say, Carol, you got me rolling. He said, come out in the name of Jesus. Come out. He was holding the schlong and said, come out in the name of Jesus. Y'all know how they be saying in the church. He don't want to touch you up here, honey. He want to pray for you down here. He want to put his hand over your nipple and say, come out. Come out, Satan. Put his hand over your nipple right there. Say, come out, Satan. Child. Oh, Lord. Let's get on, child, with this next topic, Lord. Ooh, child. Let me point my hand this way like they do in church, girl. You need some serious prayer, honey. You need some child. Then you revoke your whole card, honey, because you doing the most out here. All right, let's get on to the next 304 out here, child. Hide your husbands, girl, because we talking about Porsha. All right. Hide your husbands out here, girl, because we are talking about Porsha Williams, child. Okay. All right, so Porsha, honey, is seemingly throwing some more shade at Simon. Lord, the two of them stay going back and forth, child. It's like watching a good old tennis match, child. It's like this with Simon and Porsha, Lord. Every time you turn around, it's some shit like this. So let's get into it. It says, Porsha says, happy Wednesday, honey. She done went online today. Happy Wednesday. If a person concealed criminal past and provided fake identification for a green card, is it still a valid green card in the U.S.? Now, you know it's not, Porsha. She does hashtag inquiring minds. Now, she is throwing shade at Simon. Carla says, I can't with you. My stomach's hurt. Y'all know I like to throw a little joke in there. But yeah, child, she is trolling the hell out of Simon about this whole immigration. Now, Simon lied to her, according to Porsha, when they got together about his citizenship. And I think he was probably trying to use Porsha in terms of getting married to her to help get his citizenship. But of course, we know that Simon has a lot of fraudulent activity going on, which is why they will not give him his citizenship. He's tried I think they said 5 or 6 times, and each time he's been denied. And he just did a recent one right when he and Porsha got married, and he was denied again. So once Porsha found out that he was doing a lot of lying and the fact that he was never, ever going to be getting his citizenship, I think she decided to cut ties. In terms of her saying there's something about he had a lot of debt as well. Y'all know Porsha like a man with some coins, okay? So with this man, with Simon out here lying to her, baby, she exposed him, and he is upset. So the two of them continue to go back and forth. Simon has responded by saying that I'm gonna need people to stop talking about citizenship because a family member engaged unsuccessfully in relinquishing their U.S. citizenship for tax avoidance purposes. Whoever he was talking about, not sure. Hashtag stop throwing stones at glass houses at which you don't even have a house, sir. I mean, you don't even have a house, okay? You don't even have a house out here. But all right, yeah, so that's it, and that's all on that. The two of them are still arguing, honey. They're still arguing. While we're talking about Simon, because I had one more thing I want to put up on him. Because Simon he ain't done, child. Give me 1 second. He ain't done. He is not done. All right, hold on. All right, so they're saying that Simon has also subpoenaed Dish Nation as well as Bank of America over Porsha's finances. You guys know he is trying to overturn this situation with their prenup, okay? So he has propositioned a subpoena for Dish Nation and for Bank of America to find out Porsha's finances because he's trying to have their prenup overturned. He is, this dude here, dude, listen. He is doing a lot. I'm sick and tired of Simon and his bullshit. Like, for real, for real. I'm tired of him. All right, let's share this so we can read this right quick and move on past him because I'm sick of Simon. Like, Simon, grow up. Let it go. You signed a prenup during the time where you asked Porsha to come off Real Housewives of Atlanta and quit Dish Nation. And she did all of those things because she was under the guise of the fact that you had all this money and you was going to take care of her. And she found out that was not the fact. And she got rid of your ass because she done up and left her damn jobs. And now you are trying to find out how much money she has because you want her to get out of your house. And Porsha keeps being one step ahead of him. She just did an emergency hearing with the attorneys to make this prenup ironclad to where she can still stay in that house. Now, it says that the divorce drama between Porsha and Simon is getting more intense. It says it already clashing over the prenuptial agreement and marital home. It says that the situation has escalated further. It goes on to say that Simon has now subpoenaed Dish Nation as well as Bank of America and City National Bank for information about Porsha's finances. It goes on to say that he argues that their prenup should be voided because Porsha's financial situation changed significantly after she signed a big deal with NBC Universal Entertainment, which is through Bravo, okay? It said that Simon is seeking detailed financial records from Porsha's time on Dish Nation to back up his claims. It doesn't matter. When you sign the prenup, that is what they're looking at. They're not voiding no fucking prenup, Simon, because during the time she was not working. Now, whatever she does after the fact, if she gets a job after that, that doesn't mean you go double back and be trying to void stuff because you want to not take care of your financial obligation that you signed up to do. You wanted this woman. You asked her to leave her jobs and she did that for you. So now that she has wanted to, now that she decided to regain her independence and she's not with you anymore, she has a daughter to take care of. She has bills and other things that she has to take care of. Why are you still trolling? Like, why y'all don't go ahead and sign this fucking divorce? Like, you don't have no children together. I'm hoping y'all don't have properties together. Like, what is keeping you guys still held together? What's holding up this damn divorce? He is doing everything he can to be a whole biatch out here. And it's so fucking annoying. Like, all this subpoenaing, like, sir, save your money. Save your money. He don't want her staying in that house. And like I said, this past weekend, y'all know for Memorial Day, Porsha had this huge, and I talked about it this morning in Car Chronicles. She had this huge pool party where she had all these people over there at Simon's house, where she was over there twerking on some guy's head. She was in and out of the pool, had a little two-piece on, honey. Everybody was up over there. And Simon was sitting back watching that shit, and he was mad as hell. But what can he do? Porsha. And he got to pay. He got to pay the mortgage for them hoes to come up over there and play up in his house. And ain't shit he can do about it. He mad. She know exactly what she's doing. And she went live purposely to let him know, yes, nigga, I'm still in your house and I'm having a little party and you're not invited to your own house. Okay. That's what he had let you know. Okay. Well, that's what she had let you know. But yeah, what y'all think about that? They are getting on my leg. I don't have any more nerves when it comes to Simon and Porsha. I don't. But you guys know, anytime we get new developments, even though we're tired of hearing about them, we have to report on it, guys. It's just news that I hope you guys can use. All right. I'm sick of them too. But as we get new developments, we got to talk about it. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying not to bore you guys too much with Simon and Porsha, but hey, it's always something and we got to talk about it. All right. Moving on. One of my favorite singers. Okay. One of my favorite singers. I don't think he gets the correct clout that he should get, but he is exposing one of our favorite singers, and that would be Mary J. Blige. I ran across this topic, and I kind of read and I saw some videos online too to corroborate this. All right, let's get into it. All right, Danny Boy. Y'all know who Danny Boy is? Y'all remember Tupac's song, I Ain't Mad at You? I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Him. I love Danny Boy. Talented. Great vocalist. Okay. Y'all like Danny Boy? They said I'm tired of this. Y'all like Danny Boy? I love me some Danny Boy. I love Danny Boy. Let's get into this about him. And he's exposing Mary J. Blige. He says that Mary J. Blige is just like Diddy. I said, well, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Danny Boy. What are you trying to say? All right, let's get into it. Danny Boy exposes Mary J. Blige and says that she is just like Diddy. Now, Danny Boy says that Mary J. Blige started hooking up with him when he was only 15 years old. And he says that she was 24 at the time. Now, he says in an interview that he claimed that Mary J. Blige have a thing for teenage boys. Say it ain't so, Lord. Maybe this is why she said that she was not going to reveal who her new boo was, because it might be somebody that's maybe underage. I don't know. I like Mary J. Blige, but it sounded like she liked that young ping. It sounded like she liked them little young thugs, the ones that wear the Timberlands that pull the wife beater up, like I told y'all, like this right here over the head, and keep the shoulders in and get, balls deep up in that thing. That's what it's giving, that Mary like that. That's what it sounded like. All right, so let's continue. It says that in the interview that he claims that Mary J. Blige have a thing for teenage boys. Said that Danny Boy said that he was signed to Suge Knight at the time. Now, I looked at a video because when I saw this, I said, let me go online. Let me go online and do my homework right quick. Now, if you guys ever follow and or look at any videos from Art of Dialogue, shout out to them, okay? And shout out to Carolina Connect. Now, If you guys go online and look at any videos from Art of Dialogue, he did an interview with Danny Boy where Danny Boy talked about his encounter, his first encounter, and he was very detailed. I'm talking about, he's a great storyteller. When I tell you, he gives you every single solitary detail about when he first met Mary J. Blige in person and how she was all up on him and how they were like at this hotel, like some hotel party where Misa, which is Puffy's baby daddy, the one that was seen in the One More Chance video when they were in the hot tub, the one with the blonde hair, the one that just came out and was talking about she had the same experience as Cassie Hurt. All right, so they were at this hotel party, and Danny Boy, who was, I think he said he was 15 at the time, he and Mary went into this other room because it was like a suite. Misa was there to see Suge Knight. Okay. Mary started pushing up on Danny Boy, who was only 15. Well, yeah, 15 at the time. He says that they went into another room in the suite and they was laying down, first of all, on the couch. And he said that Mary laid his head down in his lap. And he said he began to grow in the lower region, if you guys can follow me, okay? He goes on to say that she asked him to go into the bedroom part of the room because she wanted to lay down, which I already know what that means. I'm tired. I'm tired. Y'all know how to be. I'm tired. Let's go lay down when you really know what you're trying to do. But anywho, they went in there. He said that they laid down and they were kind of like cuddled up. And he said that Mary kept like scooting back on it, which is an indication to let him know that she wanted that thing. Now, mind you, she was 24, he was 15, okay? He said that they did have intimacy that particular evening. And he said after that, they continued to see each other to where Mary was flying him from LA to New York City to see him like very, very regularly. So imagine a 15-year-old being flued out. He was getting flued out by Mary J. Blige, honey, from LA to, because y'all know he was signed to Suge Knight's label, okay? Being flued out, honey, by Mary. Mary was flying him in to get that peen, honey, that young peen at 15, and she was 24. I said, damn, he must have been blowing her damn back out at 15. But y'all know some of the 15-year-old child, they probably be out here riding around again, and I don't know. But yeah, so if you guys want, y'all can go there and watch the interview in its entirety. But he is exposing Mary J. Blige, and he said, hey, y'all looking at Diddy, you might want to look at Mary too, because she's just like Diddy. She likes the young ones, and she do a lot of shit too. But now y'all do know that during the time that Mary was signed to Bad Boy Records, that she was also partaking in the cocaine and the other things that Diddy was providing for his artists because he kept them high. So Mary J. Blige for years was on the cocaine, and among other things, while being with Diddy, because they already said anybody hang around Diddy, you 9 times out of 10 you getting high. 9 times out of 10 you're on something. And for years, y'all know Mary, and she's already talked about it in interviews how she struggled with drug use, especially during the time that she and KC were together from Jodeci. Y'all know she dated KC. He was very abusive towards her as well. He embarrassed the fuck out of her when she did an interview saying that she and KC were engaged. He did another interview saying, no, the fuck we ain't. When we get engaged, I ain't know about it. So yeah, after that, they broke up because she was like, nigga, really? How you gonna do an interview and say that we're not engaged and embarrass the hell out of me? I'm Mary J. Blige. But yeah, so Danny Boy is exposing Mary J. Blige. What y'all think about that? To say, hey, she out here sleeping with young kids. I was a kid during the time that she and I had our little rendezvous. What y'all think about that? I said, well, hot damn. Okay. Oh, child. That's some juicy stuff. But yes, head on over to Art of Dialogue and look at his interview. All right. Not right now, but after the show. Okay. Let's get on to our next topic, honey. All right. So for those of you who are Lauryn Hill fans, Lauryn Hill finally explains to everybody, honey, why she is always damn late to the show. I know a lot of people have said that they've been to see Lauryn Hill, baby, and she be 2 and 3 hours late. I said, hell to the no. I would have been got my ass up out of there. Like, damn, who want to be waiting 2-3 hours for her ass to get on stage? So she explains to her fans because she says she's tired of hearing about folks saying that she's always late. So she is now explaining to them why her ass be late. All right.
When they say that somehow I don't care about my fans, that is absolutely not the truth. The reality is that I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Woo! So what ends up happening is sometimes I stay late at sound check because I'm trying to get the sound right, so that I can perform for you in my most free state. Woo! And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think everybody likes that sometimes. You know, the fact that I sort of demand and require that things are great. And they're exceptional for you, so that I don't have to lose my voice. I can do the job I'm supposed to do. Not even do the job. It's not a job. It's a labor of love is what it is. It's a passion. It's a passion. There's this thing that they say, when they say that somehow I don't care about my fans. That is absolutely not the truth. The reality is that I'm a bit of a perfectionist. So what ends up happening is sometimes I stay late at sound check because I'm trying to get the sound right, so that I can perform for you in my most free state. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think everybody likes that sometimes. You know, the fact that I sort of demand and require that things are great. And that they're exceptional for you, so that I don't have to lose my voice. I can do the job I'm supposed to do. Not even do the job. It's not a job. It's a labor of love is what it is. It's a passion. It's a passion. There's this thing that they say.
Hours though, like what kind of sound you trying to do, girl? Now I ain't gonna hold you. She sound good when she starts singing. She still got the voice. Even when her voice, even when she was having some issues with her voice and she was still trying to perform, she's had like a raspiness to it, but she still sound good. But my thing is, you know, your show start at a certain time. Don't take your ass to the studio talking about you getting ready to do a quick sound check. Like, no, if your show start at 6:30, bitch, you need to be at the venue and ready and dressed to bring your ass out to give your people that pay good money, who done went and got babysitters for their kids, who possibly got to be to work the next morning and got other shit to do, to get your ass out there and sing on time. 2-3 hours, like, no ma'am, that's fucking disrespectful, Lauryn. And I like you as an artist, but I don't like people that are not prompt. Hell, when I gotta be somewhere, I try to be on time because I don't like people waiting on me. It's very disrespectful as hell. Now, it's different if you on your way and you get lost, but bitch, you ain't even on your way. You in the studio on this shit. All right, turn me up. You on this shit. No. Get your ass in the car and get down there to the venue. Am I right or am I right? Talking about you doing a sound check. Get your ass to the venue. Because the people is ready to hear you sing your night. When she come out? Your album, girl, you ain't putting nothing out new yet. Now, she did say she got a new album coming out. Okay. But your last album won't out, girl, since the what? That album 20 years old. Shit. Come on out here and sing. Now, like I said, when she do open her mouth and say she sound good, but baby, no. You can warm up backstage. You can warm up backstage. You ain't got to go to nobody's studio and be sitting up in there with no headphones on when you know. And you still do a sound check, your show at 6:30, and it's 8:30, and you ain't even made it to the venue yet. You passed your showtime. What you want people? And you know they're going to wait because they don't pay their damn money. That's disrespectful. And then the explanation that you gave was just, they were like, boo, like, hell no, boo. They weren't trying to hear that shit. Anybody ever been to a Lauryn Hill concert? Put it in the chat. Anybody ever been to a Lauryn Hill concert and had to wait for a very, very long time? And then your ass stand up there dressed like the Planters Peanut Man. I want some damn peanuts right now sitting here looking at your ass. Look, stand up there looking like the Planters Peanut Man. What the hell she got on? This ain't the Lauryn that I knew from the movie. Why she dressed like that? I get it. She trying to have her own style. This ain't the Lauryn I knew, honey, from the women with the little from the nuns. This ain't Lauryn from Sister Act. You ain't dressed like this on there. Shit. I want some damn peanuts looking at her ass. The reason why I was late, bitch, shut up. Just sing. See, you already done got there 3 hours late, and now you standing there talking. You supposed to come out from behind the curtain already, and nothing even matters. You supposed to be already on that shit because you already 3 hours late. There's no talking, right? There's no freaking talking. You come from behind the curtain, girl. Because they done announced you 3 hours ago. Quiet as kept. They announced your ass to come on the stage 3 hours ago. So they just standing out there with their phones like this. They're like, bitch, my arm ain't about to go out waiting on Lauryn ass to come her ass off of behind that curtain. She ain't even at the venue. You supposed to come from behind the curtain and singing because your ass already late. Oh, Lord, that was send me. That was send me. I would be mad as hell if my ass done paid all that money to come and see her and her ass ain't there. Like, it would have been a chop for me. But yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's move on, honey, to Sunni Minx, because Sunni Minx, honey, Sunni Minx has read Destiny Baby down to the ground. We're gonna get into this, honey, because y'all know I follow Sunni. So anytime she go live when she adds something new, baby, I'm right there, honey. So she read Destiny down, honey. She threw out a little subliminals, and I'm all the way here for it. I love a good read down. I love a good read down. And baby, Sunni did not disappoint, honey. She let Destiny know, bitch, you're not gonna keep doing interviews. You're not gonna keep hopping on that slow ass YouTube channel you got up over there and talking little shit and being the victim and still talk about my husband. Now I don't let you film a scene with him and whatnot. But what you gonna keep doing is subliminally trying to call a bitch out. Oh yeah, that's what Sunni had to let her know. Sunni read her down, and we about to get into it. All right, y'all ready for this? Let's roll that beautiful bean footage. All right. Shout out to Sunni Minx. All right. Oh shit.
To let go of women from his past. There's been tons of relationships that I have seen where people struggle to let go of their exes. Forget struggle. They just flat out don't want to.
All right, so y'all just keep watching. All right, let's pause it. I'll read it. She says that standing in front of all my haters who wishing on my downfall. Okay, let's continue. All right, she about to come in reading, honey. I'm like,
you are not going to get anywhere in life, spiritually or otherwise, until you come to that point where you don't give a damn what people think about you. As long as you worry about what other people think about.
all right, so let's stop it. Let's read it. I said, if Satan can talk angels out of, I can't see the shit. Damn. Fuck. If Satan could talk angels out of heaven, he could talk you into hell. It says, be mindful of what voices you listen to. It says, girl, you lie so much your veneer is gonna fall out. She's talking about Destiny.
Imagine if I listen what a hater gotta say. I never give a broke bitch any time of day. You ugly when you jealous, bitch. Look at that face.
All right, let's get that music on, child. When we do the music. All right.
You know what I find funny? That people have the audacity to comment on someone else's life knowing damn well their own is not right. Yeah. Their teeth ain't right. Their credit ain't right. Their pH ain't right. Their money ain't right. Their health ain't right. Their house ain't right. Their car ain't right. Their relationship sure in the hell ain't right. I need y'all to go find you a business or make one to mind. It's just a little bit of my advice on this beautiful Wednesday. You all have a blessed day. Okay?
Imagine if I listen what a hater gotta say.
I gotta hear that again. Because baby, she came through gunslinging right there.
I never give up.
Uh-oh. Let's turn the sound off on it because they playing music. All right. She look good, though. She look good. Come on, come through, Sunni. Yes. Uh-oh. All right.
It's funny that people have the audacity to comment on someone else's life knowing damn well their own is not right. Their teeth ain't right. Their credit ain't right. Their pH ain't right. Their money ain't right. Their health ain't right. Their house ain't right. Their car ain't right. Their relationship sure in the hell ain't right. I need y'all to go find you a business or make one to mind. It's just a little bit of my advice on this beautiful Wednesday. You all have a blessed day.
Baby, was that a read or was that a read? Baby, let me go down the list because I had to make some notes, baby. She said, your teeth ain't right, girl. Your credit ain't right. Your pH ain't right. That means you funky down there, girl. Let me find out. She said, your money ain't right. Your health ain't right. Your house ain't right. Your car ain't right. And your relationship ain't right. I said, well, hot diggity damn. Girl, you did a whole read right there, girl. You read her ass with the thick glasses, girl. I said, well, damn. Damn, not the pH, girl. When you talking about pH, now the Destiny walk past you real fast, girl, and you smell some fish like you did. Was Tisha there? Was Tisha walking beside her? Because it might have been Tisha. Was I wrong saying that? It's too late. Was Tisha walking with her? Because you know they best friends. Okay, I know y'all been filming or whatever. So if Tisha was walking with her, it might have been Tisha. And you putting it on Destiny. Y'all don't know. I ain't telling you to go around smelling nobody. But I know they said, a few times they were saying that Tisha smelled like a whole fish fillet house, like a whole crab boil out here, honey. It's been sitting out in the sun for 3 days. or for 7 whole days, honey, like Tony Braxton had said. She smelled like a crab bowl that was sitting out in the sun for 7 whole days, honey, like Tony Braxton had said, girl. Let's go back, child. I need to hear this one more time because this gave me.
Imagine if I listen what I.
This gave me my life. It gave me my life, baby. I said this is about to be like that Reed, honey, that blonde, bad built body, butch body, whatever the girl said. I said, well, hot damn. Hold up, the blonde built butch body, the woman. I said, well, damn, Sunni.
I find funny that people have the audacity to comment on someone else's life, knowing damn well their own is not right. Their teeth ain't right. Their credit ain't right. Their pH ain't right. Their money ain't right. Their health ain't right. Their house ain't right. Their car ain't right. Their relationship sure in the hell ain't right. We need y'all to go find you a business or make one to mind. It's just a little bit of my advice on this beautiful Wednesday. You all have a blessed day. Okay?
I think at the end of the day, I am defending the idea that you don't understand me. It's not about whether or not what I did was right or wrong. It could have been wrong, but I want to feel like you understand why I made the choice that I made.
All right, that's the end. Girl, what did y'all think about that? She done told Destiny, girl, you lie so much that your veneers is about to fall out, girl. Now, y'all know she had to get them veneers when she was with LeBear because she ain't really had no money out here getting them veneers, girl. Okay, unless she got them done underground somewhere. But girl, I said that there's a whole read out here, sis. Your teeth ain't right. So whoever did your veneers, they not right. Did Dr. Heavenly do your veneers? Did Dr. Heavenly do your veneers up over there? Your credit ain't right, which we already knew that because you couldn't get LeBear house. Okay, let's do a little rundown. We already knew her credit wasn't right because she couldn't get LeBear house, honey. She was sitting on a 173 credit score when she went over there trying to refinance the house, and they told her, if you don't get the fuck out of here, playing with us in our time. Damn. We done drove our ass up over here and you got 173 credit score. Your pH ain't right. We got a whole aisle in the store for the women of Summer's Eve, girl. Or, y'all know women, we can use, the old people say you get that vinegar and water, honey. Yes, girl. Y'all know about that vinegar and water, honey. That vinegar and water, baby. If it don't do it, I don't know, girl. Destiny's the way she said that your pH ain't right, girl. It sounds like you might want to pour some Fabuloso up in there. You might want to swish with some Fabuloso down there, girl. I don't know. That's what Sunni has said. I don't know. I ain't say it. Sunni said it. Sunni said you be walking around here like a funky Medina. Now, I ain't say it. Did I say it, y'all? Did I say it? Sunni said you was a funky Medina. She said, while you is on these interviews and in these scenes on Love Marriage Huntsville lying, you should be in there split splash, I was taking a bath. That's what she was trying to say. Mm-hmm. But she said, girl, your money ain't right, which we already knew that because she had to loan you money and so did Moses, okay? And we're finding out that Melody had to loan you some money too, and probably some other people try to give your ass some money. Your health ain't right, girl. What's going on with your health, girl? Oh, it's given that you might have glaucoma the way you be stretching your eyes out like this right here. You might want to get that checked out, Destiny. All right, your house ain't right. You ain't got no house, so we already know that ain't right. Your car ain't right, girl. Your car be out here smoking like you smelling barbecue, like you selling barbecue sandwiches, girl. Girl, do your car be smoking out here when you crank it up like you was selling barbecue sandwiches out here? Your car, she said your car ain't right. When she had drove behind you that one time, she was coughing because it was so much smoke coming out your exhaust pipe, girl. That's what she had tried to say. She said your relationship ain't right because you is still out here, child, running around thinking that you is still with Moses, girl, when she is fully married to him and get ready to have a whole baby by him, girl. So she's saying that all these things is not right by you, Destiny, and you need to get your life, girl, and you need to get it together when you do get your life. That's what Sunni said. All right, did we sum it up? Damn, I'm still on that pH though. I can't stand for a woman to be out here funky because we got a whole aisle in the damn store for us. That shit don't make no freaking sense, girl. Like it just don't. I don't know, y'all. Girl, y'all put some Fabuloso in that bottle and squish, girl. Put your leg up on the side. Y'all women, y'all know. Put your leg on the side of that tub, girl, and get it up in there, girl, and squish. And you might need to do a second time. If she's saying it like, if she calling your pH balance out like that, she done smelled you funky. Now, I know Wanda said if a woman be sitting down on the chair for like an hour and she get up, that her twat be stinking. Now, I said, now that might be just you and your daughter over there. That might be you over there with that mothball walk, girl, when you stand up and you walk past real quick and that breeze come by and you be like, what the fuck was that? Okay. I like my fish fillet on the plate and not in your undies, okay? Girl, you might want to go on out here to the gynecologist and find out why your pH is off. And if it is off, Maybe you might want to stop having these long distance one night stand relationships. That's what it's giving. All right, because you was getting flued out to go see Moses, and it was said that Moses was seeing multiple women as well during the time that he was seeing you. So that might be why your pH is off, girl. I'm just trying to help you out here. All right, don't be mad at me, girl. Don't shoot a messenger, honey. I'm just asking. I'm just bringing the news. But that's all I got for you guys. That is our show for the night. I hope you guys say Caramel's a whole vibe. Y'all know we got to add a little bit to it to give y'all a little, you know, a little for the show, okay? But girl, that's what I ain't said though. So Destiny, don't be trying to go live and say no shit about me, because you know I will respond to your ass. Don't do it. But anywho and anyway, that is our show, guys. I hope y'all enjoy. Please like the video, honey. Oh Jesus! After this good read, Lord, okay. After this good read, I'm going to bed after this one, Lord. I need to get my rest after this read, girl, because that tired me out, Jesus. It did. Oh Lord. Destiny, please go handle that, girl, because I don't know nobody else out here saying, girl, you smell like fish, girl. Ooh, that's sad. Girl, that's sad. That's sad. That's sad. First, I said, now I see why her and Tisha are friends. I'm trying to get off of y'all. I said, I see why she and Tisha are friends. Are y'all comparing fish? Like, what is it? Are you Destiny? Are you tilapia? And Tisha is whitefish out here? Or is she red snapper? I don't know. Is Tisha red snapper and you are tilapia out here? Like, what is it, girl? I don't know. I don't know. Girl, what is going on? Like, what is going on? Damn. Girl, are you tilapia out here? And she is let me get my ass up on here, y'all. I ain't fooling with y'all tonight. Love you guys down. All right. Thank you so much, Chef Don for stopping by. Thank you so much, Tea Talk with your girl, for stopping by. Think Chronicles with Kim K. She may be here because she's always here most of the time. T for TV podcast. Thanks for being here. Aries Girl podcast. She is a content creator. You guys check her out and support all of our content creators that join us tonight. All right. Thank you guys for being here. I'm glad y'all got your laugh on. Thank you, Bill Wilson, sweetheart, for modding for me tonight. And then the Gamble, thanks for being here. Tyra, if you're in the building, thanks for being here as well. All right. And of course, all of my caramelians that stopped by to spend your time with me. Somebody said, not the mullet, girl. Is y'all out here calling out fish? Y'all ain't shit in the chat. I'm sorry. Y'all is talking about mullet fish. Like, can y'all stop? Okay. Oh my God. So I said tuna. I cannot. Oh my God. Y'all are mean. I thought I was bad. Y'all see how y'all feed into my negativity? Now, I just got saved last night. And y'all done derailed my spirituality up over here. Okay. I just got saved last night. Now I don't even know no more. Somebody said catfish. Don't say that because I like catfish. Whole fried catfish. I'm a whole fried catfish type of girl. Now I don't even know if I like catfish no more. Damn. Thank you, it's Cookie Dough and Mocha Pam. I don't even want no damn catfish now. Damn. All right, but let's get on out of here, guys. Thank y'all so much for joining. Please don't forget to hit that like button. And please, if you have just joined this channel for the very first time, honey, your spaceship just landed. I am Caramel Rail. Please go ahead and hit that notification bell, as well as go ahead and somebody said not catfish. Perch, I like perch too. Y'all stop, okay? Damn. And please go ahead and subscribe to this channel, okay? Because y'all see we have fun over here. We read over here. We have shenanigans. Child, we stay shenanigating. That's my word. We stay shenanigating up over here on this channel and having some good laughs. All right. I had a good time. Y'all have a good time tonight. Y'all had a good time tonight. Hit the like button, okay? Love you guys. Let's get y'all music, honey, so y'all can twerk on up out of here. I will see you guys in the morning for Car Chronicles. All right. And bye.
Bye.